Today I'm pretty excited because I'm back at Concrete Waves and the sun has got his hat on. It's a lovely day and the whole park is dry. I had a quick warm up in the pool and I found a couple of places to do my 50-50 grind that were brand new. The first one was a backside 50-50 grind coming in over the hip, and I was finding that was giving me a lot more speed to take through the grind. The next one was coming in for a front side grind over the hip, so again taking a bit more speed in. That one was pretty scary. I managed to do myself a bit of a mischief, so I'm going to leave the pool to one side and I'm going to get back on that spine. Now that spine has really got under my skin. I'm really enjoying it. I'm visualising tricks, and one that I've got planned for today is to try and go grinding backwards in a sort of front side Fakie grind. What could possibly go wrong? Now I learnt the going forwards 50-50 grind transfer across the spine the other day, and I'm hoping that'll give me a little bit of information so that I don't completely come a cropper whilst learning the Fakie version. So what I'm aiming for is to come in Fakie, carve in front side, get those wheels up on the coping, grind a bit, and then transfer over so it's going to be a backside 50-50 exit. My main concern is missing those heel side wheels on the coping, flying over and landing on my arse. The other thing that I think could happen is I could get my toe side wheels on, they could slip off, and then I end up on top of the spine being cut in half like a guillotine. And that certainly happened a few times when I was learning the regular 50-50 grind across the spine. Anyway, enough of my yakking, it's on with the pads and over that spine we go. Okay, I had a quick warm up, just trying a few old tricks I haven't done for a while. Just reminded me of that spine transition, and also got my special bar up. Got a bit of fear of that spine out the way. And that got me ready to try a few of those Fakie grinds. And I have to say, they're feeling pretty good from the offset. Just getting up on top, I need to commit my body weight more over the top. I also need to carve in a little bit harder to get a little bit of a faster grind. But other than that, I don't want to tempt fate, but she's feeling pretty good. Okay, managed to make a few. I'm lucky to be sessioning the spine with my mate Andy today. He's trying the same trick, and we're both finding that it's actually easier to grind this one along and come back in than it is to do the stall version. The stall version sort of takes a little bit of bottle, and because I think you're slow on top of the spine, there's more chance of coming unstuck. When it's grinding across, there's a bit of momentum. So I'm finding as long as I place my head and shoulders across the top of the spine, the sort of trucks go a bit willy-nilly, but eventually sort themselves out. Then it's a case of just committing on the way back in. I'm going to up the ante now. I'm going to go a little bit faster, see if I can grind for a little bit longer, and also come back in with a bit more speed. Well, that's it for this video. That was a lot of fun. I think the key point is to go as fast as possible Fakie and take a wide carving arc and just nudge those trucks up onto the top of the spine, keeping the shoulders and the head moving over the top of the spine. And then as it comes up, really stamp on those heels to stop the board flipping over the top. Then it's a case of grinding along as long as possible. And when it's time to come back in, seeing if you can get that heel side wheel just on the second bit of coping in the nook. And then in she comes, just pretty much a standard backside axle stall re-entry. I had a great time sessioning with my mate Andy. We were bouncing off each other with ideas, and Andy came up with quite a few first time makes of transfers that I want to try in the future. If you're new to the channel, feel free to hit subscribe. I make new videos every week. You can also follow me on Instagram at John Bishop Skate. As ever, my name's been John Bishop, and I'm a middle-aged guy learning how to skate.